What's up, collective? Welcome to the weekend reading. Welcome to Theresthattarot, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. We're gonna start with Aries. Y'all know how we do. We jump right in. My fan is on because it's hot as hell up here on the first floor, on the top floor rather. So let's start with Aries. Let's get a song for Aries. See what's going on for the weekend. Stargazing. Let's see what that's about, Aries. Somebody could be stargazing at you. Coming your way. Somebody could be letting their guard down with you. Let's see what's going on, Aries. I'm gonna shuffle. I hope y'all are doing well. Hope you had a good week. Let's see what's going on, Aries, this weekend. Wow. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Star card in the reverse. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Aquarius twice. I started this reading before y'all, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse came out then too. So it's meant to be. We got the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, Leo energy. You're withdrawing your emotions from somebody. Maybe you're starting to love more on yourself because you've lost hope in someone else, because maybe because of something that they said, confessed to you, or something that you found out. 20 Cups. If there was a third energy, there could have been a third person involved. 3 of Swords. We got third party action. There was something that was heartbreaking that made you withdraw from someone else. Could have had something to do with a Cancer or a Libra. Justice in reverse. But I feel like there's a third energy that is being removed from a situation. You're getting over something, or they're getting over the situation. What else is here for Aries? There was somebody who wanted commitment with you. King of Cups in reverse. But something in there, it's like you two weren't able to start because somebody was still going, kind of vacillating between whether or not they wanted to communicate something to you or not. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody was still given to another situation, but they wanted commitment with you. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It's like somebody decided not to make it work. Oh. Who's this Queen of Swords? There's an Magician. It could be a Capricorn in this picture. Somebody was being manipulated by someone else. So you could have been dealing with someone in a third party situation, and that person was being manipulated either by an ex or something like that, because out of wanting to win. So if this person liked you and they person peaked that or something, you know, it's like 5 of Swords. It's like somebody else got a new offer. We got Capricorn energy here again. Somebody... Oh. So somebody may have given you an offer who was tied to someone else, but maybe you shut that down. What's the Sun card? And this person is kind of sitting in regret with their decision right now. Damn, Aries. Star card. So somebody has lost hope in the situation, but they still stress about making it better. Who is this Empress? I feel like this Empress is you. But they feel like things are over between you two because your focus has shifted. So Seven of Cups. They're going to confess to you that they don't want this to be over. There's a Cancer or a Capricorn or a fixed sign here. This person still has their eye. Oh. You may tell this person that you still have feelings for someone else. Is that what this is saying? It could possibly be a Leo. So there's somebody who had a crush on you, Aries, and this person knows that you're still involved with someone else or something like that, and they heard about it. That's basically what's happening here. So, what else is here for Aries? I feel like you're in a place now where you're not going to suffer with somebody who's still sitting in the thorns of the past relationships. You know what I mean? I'm not going to willfully suffer in the name of love. I feel like you withdrew your emotions from the situation because you knew it wasn't healthy for you. Somebody's still sitting in thorns, and they didn't tell you everything about whatever happened. They may have not done what you think they did, but they didn't tell you everything. So, any other messages for Aries? Release your exes in the reverse. Somebody hasn't even released someone from their past yet, and they're trying to come at you. It could be, I don't know, roles can be reversed, Aries, I don't know. Somebody didn't pay attention to the red flags. It was there's an ex that's still in the picture, or there's still another party in the picture, and that part of their life has not been healed yet, and I feel like you're withdrawing your emotions from whoever this is because of that, because you saw that. So we're gonna move on to Taurus. 720. So what's going on for Taurus this weekend? I'm gonna get a song for y'all. Give me another song for Taurus. The song that is playing for you, Taurus, is Drift. A lot of you could just feel like you're on autopilot right now. Or you could find yourself daydreaming and drifting away in thought a lot during like your work day or mundane activities. Or feeling like you're just kind of drifting through life. Maybe you're not feeling like you're in a driver's seat right now, or this drift could be a positive thing. What's going on with Taurus? Or it could feel as though you're just drifting along because your strength is being drained by something. Or someone is draining your strength. But I feel like you're going to get to a place where you're like, you know what? I'm better off on my own if I let this go. And I don't look back. Or either this person who's all talk in my life or something like that. Or who's trying to play with my mind. If I let this go, I'll be okay. I'll be better off. Stop putting my time and energy into this. Isolate myself from whoever this is or whatever this is. Strength card. I need to get back on the right path. I need to break free from whatever this is. We got Leo energy. This is letting go of the past. This is taking a leap of faith. Leo energy, Sagittarius, Aries. Everything's here. There's something that you need to let go of. You need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Or someone. 9 of Pentacles. Get your rest. Heal. Move on. Gain control over your life is what I'm seeing here. This is like there's something that's been holding you down, Taurus, and keeping you stagnant. I just did your reading. I haven't posted it yet, but go check out that reading, Taurus, because there's something that's weighing you down. It's like an anchor. once you separated from this, you'll be able to think more clearly. Your rest is going to be, you'll be able to be at peace. Show me the Four of Pentacles. It could possibly be a marriage, a commitment, a family situation that you've lost all hope in. This is, the Tower in the reverse is letting it fall completely and setting yourself free from whatever this prison is. Show me. Why did I say that? Yeah, shift your focus. Don't look back at this. Don't question yourself. Queen of Cups in the reverse. I see you withdrawing from this emotionally. Sometimes we have to pull back from a situation emotionally to really be able to clear our head, which is what the Nine of Swords in the reverse is doing. I'm not stressing about this anymore. I'm not gonna, you know, it don't make me feel good. What else is here for Taurus? Careful what you wish for when you're in a sunken place. When we're in dark places in our life, we attract what we are at the time, or where we're vibrating at the time. Could have been a work-related affair. If you thought somebody was broke, they're not. I don't know if this is supposed to be in the reverse, but there's a part of this person that scares you. It's in the reverse. I don't know. Maybe you're no longer afraid of losing this person. You could have ignored the fact that it was time to stop investing in this situation. That it was time to disconnect from this person. But I feel like maybe over the weekend you're going to be getting to a point where you're no longer willing to willfully suffer in the name of love. Because it's like for so long you haven't. I feel like for some of you, for so long, it's just been like, damn, I just want to let the day be good. But maybe the day wasn't going so good. And it's been too long that you've been in that space. I'm seeing here. So we got, don't continue investing. Every morning we are born again. What we do today matters most. And somebody's been not in today. Any other messages for Taurus? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. There's some control issues that are going to have to be let go of. Trust. Trust is a factor here as well. I feel like now that somebody's mask has fallen off, it's hard to trust people again after you've been crushed. But worth waiting for. Divine timing. Take your time. But disconnect from whatever this is that's weighing you down, Taurus. Sometimes we're attracted to like this certain type. We all have like this little template in our head of what we're supposed to have in our life and what our person's supposed to be like, or this or that. But sometimes it's not always what you expect. But there's something that you need to disconnect from, like yesterday. Love you, Taurus. We're going to move on to Gemini. Let's get a song for Gemini. And first, the song that's playing right now is called Runner. So, let's see. Get a song for Gemini. The song that's playing for you, Gemini, is Don't Waste Your Time. Don't waste your time, Gemini. Whatever it is, y'all know what it is. What's going on for Gemini this weekend? We got the King of Wands, Two of Swords. That's too many cards. Magician, your energy. I'm coming, Gemini. I'm just like, what is this story? You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We got a lot of Leo energy here. They could be coming back towards you for selfish reasons, possibly monetary. After a period of isolation and not really knowing what's going on with this person, they're finally going to be talking to you again. Perhaps wanting to invest in you or invest some time or spend some time with you or something like that. 2 of Wands. I feel like there was distance between you two. Maybe they turned you down at one point. 2 of Swords. The communication with this person could have been very guarded because they were, yeah, there was someone else in the picture. Could have been an Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I feel like this is why they weren't speaking with you. We also have Leo energy here. This is why maybe they were holding back with you. There's an Earth sign, a possible Leo or Aquarius here. Or maybe this is just someone who they find to be very, you know, Magician. I feel like this is a situation that has been very unfair to you, Gemini. That has been going in a repetitive cycle for too long. And I think that at this point you're ready to just let it go. You're tired of getting breadcrumbs. You know, you feel like at this point either this thing has become toxic. We got Capricorn energy, Scorpio, Aries. It's been a disappointment, and I think that you're just ready to let it go. You still have a lot of love for this person, all of that, but at this point it's kind of like, all right, I think that'll be all. What else is here for Gemini? Crumbs. Breadcrumbs, honey. You could have been dealing with someone who was trying to trap you, Gemini. There was definitely things that they were keeping. This could have also been someone who like was really nice to you whenever they did something wrong, or they bought you things whenever they did something wrong. But if you asked them a direct question, they weren't telling you what was on their mind. That's what I'm getting here. And then we have don't fall in love with your students. This could have been someone that was just that came into your life as a lesson. And sometimes we get that confused with love and infatuation and romance and all that kind of stuff. Unfortunately. It really is just late nights and joy rides. Oh boy, I said that because that's the song that's playing right now. Any other messages? There could be children affecting your love life at this time, or you could have just been dealing with somebody who was very childish and it's got you feeling a little like a lack of optimism when it comes to love right now. Like maybe you're not even looking for it right now, and you don't want to reconcile with this person because you can see things clearly at this point. But we got new love, Gemini. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. We're going to leave it on a high note. There's something new coming around, and I feel like it's because you're not going to be focused on having something new, Gemini. So, have a good weekend. We're going to move on to, who's next? Cancer? A song for Cancer. Cancer. Oh. Almost over. Is the song that's playing for you, Cancer. Whatever it is, it's almost over. Whatever it is. sad, a little melancholy. That little feeling in the pit of your stomach. Almost like when you know something was supposed to happen, but it's still a little bit sad. What's going on with Cancer this weekend? I saw Capricorn energy. Ace of Cups in the reverse, King of Swords in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles, Cups. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Here's the Devil in the reverse again, Capricorn energy. So you could have been dealing with an earth sign. It's possibly two. I don't know here. But I do see that you're moving on from something. You're getting over something. Like full speed ahead, but also like slow and strategic, but steady. Knight of Pentacles. You're letting go of someone. Possibly a Capricorn. Maybe you were trying to carry too much, Cancer. It was too much on you. I feel like at some point it was hard for you to make a decision, or it would have been hard for you to make a decision. King of Swords. Whoever this person is upset that they lost you. There's some resentment here. Ooh. Somebody's upset and they're still holding on to you, I feel. Because they feel like this ended too quickly and they're moving in reverse. They're questioning whether you really cared about them. This person may be burying themselves in work in order to forget about you, in order to stop fighting for this and move on. Ten of Cups. They feel like something really happy between you two has ended, or they've been stabbed in the back. This is an earth sign. That you made a choice, Cancer. Yeah, that you decided to move on. You could have been dealing with two earth signs. And it's kind of like, oh, you talking to him again? Are you talking to them again? Like, you didn't even look back at me. This person could feel like they wasted their time coming back to deal with you because you still weren't done with someone else or something like that. They feel like you stopped talking to them to talk to someone else, or that you were holding back from them, and perhaps they lost patience and walked away. Like I said, maybe you decided to go back and commit to someone else, so there was an ending here. Yeah, you decided to take another offer and not move forward with this person, or you will this weekend, and somebody's upset about it. Somebody chose, honey, is what it looks like. What is going on with my phone there? I'm sorry, y'all. Alright, so what else is here for Cancer? Somebody could have been gaslighting you, trying to make you feel like it was your fault. They may feel like you have really high standards. Or you may feel like this person has really low standards. So you could have kind of got out of this situation without notice. But heartbreak is the growing pain necessary so that you can love more completely the next time. Maybe, you know, it reminds me of the card that came out for somebody else. somebody in this situation didn't have very high standards. Somebody was for the streets. Somebody recognized that. And they chose. Because they had a choice. Somebody had a choice. Somebody's energy, knew their energy was misdirected and... Okay, so some of y'all, like I said, it was like a low standard. Maybe you had one person who was like up here and you had one person who was like, I mean, it's cool for the moment or something like that, right? So the energy was kind of misdirected. Like maybe it got to the point where you're like, I need to focus on this person because this other person, maybe they had bad hygiene, maybe they had less money, maybe they had, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case. So somebody kind of like dashes without notice. And then we have single in the reverse. So somebody could like be choosing who they want to be in a relationship with this weekend. Could be an offer, could be a proposal. Who knows, Cancer? Oh shit. Any other messages for Cancer? This could be the one. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. We got engagement in the reverse. I feel like there's somebody you're not going to be going further with because you want to give another relationship a chance or vice versa. Finances could be a factor as well. I'm telling you, somebody probably has more money or something like that. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So there's something else that you're going to be given a chance, or there's somebody else that's going to be giving you a chance this weekend, and you're not going to be engaging with the other person any further. Okay, Cancer with the options. Go ahead. So we're going to move on to Leo. Leo, what's going on with y'all this weekend? Give me a song for Leo. Your ends. Not sure how that could be something about your money. Something about your ends. It could be only half of a situation that's being revealed to you right now, or maybe you're only revealing half of yourself, or maybe what you're thinking. What's going on with Leo this weekend? You got the Chariot in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Cups in the reverse. What happened? Chariot in the reverse. There's some kind of argument or conflict that you are letting go of. You could be let me see, what's the 5 of Wands here? You could be shifting your focus away from someone. There could be another Leo, Aries, or a Cancer involved in this. What's the Emperor card? It's somebody that you're not going to be collaborating with anymore. Perhaps someone you are choosing not to commit to as well. Maybe you feel stabbed in the back by someone. Ace of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Swords. What are you finding out? So if somebody was trying to control 2 different situations or something like that, but somebody's deciding to shift their focus and maybe not commit to one of those situations. But then there could be a confession like, I want to heal things with you. I want to get back on the right path with you. So it could be that you're choosing a different path. Like letting go of like other distractions or whatever the case is. And choosing a different path. You could be confessing that to someone this weekend. Because there's something that you've been feeling trapped or in your head or undecided about. And I feel like now you're making a final decision about it. 10 of Cups in reverse. Wow. Something is coming to a close. It could be a cycle in your life or a relationship. Perhaps you're just seeing something that's not This is not something that you want to invest in anymore. You're not seeing how you can make this happen. Something about you choosing this weekend. There's a lot of choosing energy in this weekend. Somebody's making a choice to not focus on something else to get to a more stable place or a more stable option in your life. Ten of Pentacles. Could be reconnecting with an ex and making things right with them. Like I said, like one thing ends, you reconnect with someone else is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, somebody who makes you feel more emotionally balanced. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Leo. What else is here for Leo? Somebody had some questionable behavior, and they could have just been looking for a come up by way of like dealing with you. But there's someone else where things do not feel forced. It's like something natural between you and this person, or you know what I mean? Or you're just looking for something that doesn't feel forced. And there was someone else that you were dealing with who like was a carrot dangler. Like if you do this, then I'll do this for you, or you know what I mean? It was like they were trying to dangle something over your head, and that's not flow. That's forced. You know what I mean? There was somebody's intentions that you questioned. Anything else for Leo? But I feel like at this point, you're in a more clear head space, or you're dealing with somebody who's in a more clear head space. Maybe you've gone through that. You know what I mean? It's like whatever the drama or the struggle or the challenge was, I feel like you have gotten to a place now where you've already experienced your karma for these situations, and you're ready to change your life and your mind. And the way that you do that is through repetition. So I feel like you guys are getting into a more balanced place. Let's say that. Anything else? There could be somebody who's assisting you in this, and leaving the old behind and experiencing something that, I don't know, just makes you more balanced overall. Not a bad reading. Anything else for Leo? Yeah, it's like the mask is dropped. This could be old ways that's falling by the wayside. Control issues, things like that. I feel like somebody is dropping their mask and expressing their love. Like, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. What else is here? But be optimistic about your love life. Heart-to-heart conversations is going to bring you closer. But I feel like as long as you're not optimistic, things won't go to another level. Pay attention to the red flags. I don't think if you were dealing with someone who was codependent on you financially, or perhaps you were feeling codependent on financially, whoever this new person is not that, or the other person is. But just remember that you deserve love, Leo. You are lovable, and that is the truth. I adore Leo, even though I fight with y'all, and I ain't scared. But I adore you guys. It's like we fight, and then 30 minutes later we friends again. Whatever. Alright, Leo. I'm going to move on to Virgo. Where's my pen? Virgo. Let's look at a song for Virgo. Nuit Blanche. What did that mean? Sleepless nights in French. Some of y'all could be French speakers. Some of you could be of French descent. Be that African or European. What's going on, Virgo? Two of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's unable to decide. Two of Wands in the reverse. What's this about? Running out of time. Running out of patience. Could be some conflict, arguing that leads to someone letting go, or Virgo. Someone's lack of patience or overindulgence could lead to a conflict this weekend. Okay. Which could lead to not talking. Or something like that. Five of Swords. Oh boy. Could be that you don't trust somebody, possibly an Aries. There could be a breakup this weekend, Virgo. Somebody walks away from this situation and moves on. Ace of Swords. Wow. Maybe not talking anymore, setting themselves free. Like this is a clear breakup, Virgo. Knight of Swords. Somebody's trying to get to a more stable place. Or perhaps this could be you. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Wait a minute, Virgo. So there could be a fight and somebody decides to leave, and then we have Earth energy making another proposal. It goes from the Knight to the Ace of Cups. Is this an apology, or hey, let me come with a more stable offer because I view you as the Empress, I want to commit to you? Could be a Taurus or a Libra involved in the situation. Sun in reverse. I don't want things to end. But this could, I don't know if this is an ending, a fight that leads to a proposal. But I feel like it's a back and forth. Somebody ends up taking this on. Somebody's insecure. And somebody's overindulging. And there's a lack of trust. And I feel like there's going to be some kind of conflict this weekend. What's the moon energy? Something about someone from the past. Regretting letting go of someone. What the hell, Virgo? I'm gonna do something different for y'all. What's the advice for Virgo? I don't think there's any growth in this situation, Virgo. Somebody is, you need to focus on your own stability right now. Something's not balanced. Or something else is not finished. If that makes any sense. Any other messages for Virgo? Somebody's very clingy in this situation. You're not listening to your intuition about them. Somebody's a very big flirt or something like that. But you know what? I got in the their big flirt came out in the reverse. But we do have you're not listening to your intuition about them. And then we have they half-ass you in the reverse. So this could have been somebody who was a big flirt in the past and who was half-assing you in the past. But I feel like there's some healing that either is taking place this weekend by way of a conflict, or there needs to be some healing. Like some continual addressing of blockages and being willing to undergo the process either with each other or solo. I feel like this is a time, knowing when to observe a situation and when to participate in it is really important for this weekend too. The song that's playing right now is called Superhero. I'm getting, somebody's tunnel visioned on someone. But it's not a light-hearted situation. It's like, in love, the art is to remain weightless. So that if that love were to fail or to end, you can re-enter the atmosphere weightless, floating. But somebody's dragging something from the past. It's not light. You know what I mean? And then we got clingies. So, I don't know, Virgo. We're going to pull some extra messages and then we're going to move on to Libra. Any other messages for Virgo? Chemistry is in the reverse. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Heart-to-heart conversations, express your love, romantic feelings, and deception in the reverse. This is a good thing. Maybe something's in the sauce as far as the chemistry is concerned, and I feel like that could be because maybe somebody was wearing a false mask throughout this relationship. There could be a conflict that leads to a happier place between you and someone, and some healing and addressing of blockages, like I said, because there are a lot of romantic feelings, and I feel like as you honestly discuss your feelings with each other, those feelings are going to grow, and that love is going to be expressed more and more and more. And I think y'all going to have a good weekend, Virgo. We're going to move on to Libra. Okay. Libra, let's get a song for you. Feel that music. So y'all could be having a good weekend. Hey, feeling that music in your car, in the club, wherever y'all at, where the restrictions ain't so bad. Let's see what's going on. I could be talking to some musicians as well. What's going on with Libra this weekend? Looks like there's something that you're letting go of. Be a family member or like a spouse or somebody that you lived with. Three of Swords. Yeah. Whatever it was that was throwing you off, that broke your heart, that had you stressed out, whoever that was, I see you letting go of this. This could have been an ex. Scorpio energy. Yeah, this could have been a family member or a marriage. You don't trust this person. Ace of Wands. You feel like they've started something new in secret, and you don't see any growth with them. I see you dropping this. It's a connection. Two of Cups. Yeah. This person was probably very in and out of your life, left you waiting a lot. Page of Wands. So I do see you letting go of the past. Maybe this person apologizes to you, confesses some things to you over the weekend. Who is this King of Cups? There was another person here. They could confess to you that they're moving on with someone, possibly a Leo. Or perhaps that's why this person has been holding back from you. Three of Pentacles. This could have been a work-related affair. But yeah, there was another option. Or you could be deciding to explore your other options this weekend, Libra. since you feel as though this person, you know, you're going around in circles with this person isn't committed because they're not over someone else. I see you kind of giving up this weekend and looking at some new opportunities. Go ahead. Go ahead, Libra. Have a good weekend. You know, let the day be good no matter what anybody else got going on. What else is here for Libra? No more dangling carrots over my head. No more manipulation. No more, you know what I mean? Maybe this person had something that you wanted and they kind of dangled it over you, you know? No more of that. Did I just say let the day be good? Let the day be good, Libra. Don't let your past continue to affect your present moments. Somebody wanted a hoe and a housewife. Something about bad hygiene. Watch that. I think you're finally starting to listen to your intuition about this person, Libra. You're not being quick to jump into situations. I feel like you're being a lot more methodical. Is that the word I'm looking for? You know that what you have inside of you is very special and it's not to be toyed with. Good for you. What else is going on with Libra? Any other messages? Whoever this person is, we got this could be the one in the reverse. It's upside down, honey. Love yourself first, Libra. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That also came out in the reverse. There is new love that has stirred your interest, but it's like until you start loving yourself the way you want to be loved by somebody else, it's like we have give your relationship a chance. It'll be hard for you to work on this partnership. I don't think the love was unrequited, but I don't think this last person was your soulmate, whoever this person was. There was love there, but it wasn't, you know, it wasn't a soulmate type of thing. Pay attention to the red flags, though. It sounds, I feel like you're already doing that, though. I feel like now you're starting to look at that. But have fun this weekend, Libra. Playfulness, you know, is what's going to recapture that innocent, fun, loving energy that I so love about the Libra. So, we're going to move on to who? Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on with y'all this weekend? What's going on with y'all this weekend? Let me get a song for y'all. Waterfalls. Oh, I'm getting tears from that. With something washing away. What's going on with Scorpio this weekend? Page of Wands in reverse, 7 of Cups. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Could have had a false start with somebody. Or maybe you lost motivation. Or you were dealing with a very immature fire sign. 3 of Cups in the reverse talks about like something fizzling out quickly or a disconnect happening between you and someone. Page of Wands. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Y'all definitely could have been dealing with a fire sign, but I feel like something has killed the passion here. This could have been something, yeah. Could be choosing to stop dealing with someone who is making you very unhappy, or who perhaps was being a little player. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a situation I feel you've lost hope in. Knight of Cups. I feel like you're ready to move forward. There's somebody that you found to be very emotionally codependent on you. It could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but King of Wands is Leo energy. You could find this person to be very selfish. I feel like you don't want to maybe they've stopped fighting for you or in some way, or Pentacles in the reverse. It's like you've been trapped in a place of indecision when it comes to either a marriage or a home, family situation. Fool in the reverse. You could be dealing with the could be an Aries involved here, but you wanting to break free. That was in your last reading, Scorpio. I feel like y'all got other options. 7 of Cups. And I feel like you're looking forward to exploring those options. Maybe you're losing patience with something. You're ready to shift your focus. 6 of Swords. But there's somebody who wants your attention. 6 of Swords. Maybe this is somebody you haven't been talking to, or you're just ready to experience this other attention or something like that. Let me see. Charge my computer. I think you're going to be choosing not to commit to something. Someone that you find to be very selfish. Could be the mother of your children. Or I see you returning to someone, Scorpio. Who is this Empress? Somebody you never really got over. 3 of Swords. I think you're calling judgment. You feel like you've wasted a lot of time. There's been a lot of conflict with whoever it is that you're dealing with. I don't think you want to look back at this situation anymore. Tower in the reverse. Devil in the reverse. You're getting over this connection. Something's not balanced. And I feel like you're not going to be quiet about it anymore either, Scorpio. You're ready to not think about this anymore. Tired of receiving crumbs is what I keep hearing. What else is here for Scorpio? Something about downtown could be significant. Scorpio, we have you're better off without them. There's a blank card in my, obviously, there's a blank card in my deck, and I feel like this is a sign that's saying it's time to clean the slate. Wipe it clean. What's in your head is probably different from what you actually want. I'm going to leave it right there. Any other messages for Scorpio? Alright, I'm going to take it. Flirt. I feel like there were a lot of, I think you need a break, Scorpio. Like, go enjoy yourself and do something for you this weekend. There was a lot of red flags that weren't paid attention to, I think, in this situation. I feel like it's blocking your actual, the connection that's really for you. It's kind of clouding you from being able to make a decision or to call in the one that's actually for you. Like blocking your manifestations. Any other messages for Scorpio? Separation is on the horizon for you and your partner. There's some control issues in this situation that needs to be let go of. I feel like that may have been with your person. For some of you, it was with your person. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius? Give me a song for Sag. Song for you is How It Feels. How it feels when what, Sagittarius? Let's look at it. What's going on with Sagittarius this weekend? Or movement. You could be moving this weekend, Sagittarius. Or moving out of one place. I'm moving out of a period of isolation or being in the house all the damn time. Coming out of some kind of introspection or isolation here. Could be a Virgo involved here. Could be communication. From a Virgo. Let's see. 8 of Wands. Look at you. This is all you, Sagittarius. 8 of Wands, Fool card. You guys could be traveling this weekend. Laying your burdens down, letting your walls down. Maybe you've given up on something that wasn't supposed to end the way you thought it would end. Or it's like maybe you're setting yourself free from the need of having closure with something. Or perhaps a relationship. 2 of Cups in the reverse. It's like, I give. Final decision. I'm just going to find a way to be at peace regardless. 4 of Wands. I feel like something is setting you free. Something that you see this weekend is going to set you free from it. It may cause some feelings of sadness because you love this person, but I feel like somebody's been draining on you and manipulating you emotionally, and I feel like you're setting yourself free from that. You thought about it. You know it's not good for you. Hermit card. Could be a fire sign, or this could be you choosing not to take action or talk to somebody anymore. Withdrawing your emotions. Could be a water sign you were dealing with. I feel like you waited a long time for things to equate between the two of you, and now you're like, okay, I'm done. I'm just gonna go with the flow. This person may not want things to end with you, or you don't want things to end with them, but you are seeing this as something that's very unstable. This person could possibly have control issues as well. Empress. But I feel like you're going to level up on somebody and end something. Set yourself free. 3 of Swords in reverse. I don't want to do this. Somebody got some funky... There's something controlling about it. It don't seem like outright abusive, but it's like underlying uncomfortable. And that ain't where Sag like to be. No. Don't box me in now. Don't make me feel like I got to. I love that about Sag. I love that about fire signs. It's like, no, don't do that. Just let me be me. Let me move how I want to move, and I'll be yours for life. But if you try to control anything, you're not listening to your intuition about them, you're better off without them. That's just when I cut the deck. Let me go call on my Sagittarius today. Check on y'all. What's going on? What else for Sag? Ooh, there it is. Don't sit in these thorns, Sagittarius. Somebody could have been a serial cheater at one point. Be careful making wishes in the dark. Sometimes women, it's come up with for a lot of people. I feel like all the fire signs got this message. Be careful making wishes in the dark. When we're in a dark place in our life, we can manifest some dark shit because we're not thinking at the level in which we want to be at. We got infatuation, addiction, compulsion, not love. I saw that. It was like somebody had a control issue. There was something of, I don't know, there was some kind of instability with the masculine energy here. Impulsive. That King of Pentacles in the reverse is not something you want to, you know what I mean, deal with. Read the room, Sagittarius. Read the room. Sometimes we can be infatuated with, bad boys and things like that. Somebody already got a girlfriend or boyfriend, too. They only win for a little while. But you won't be punished for their evil. They will. Somebody's very quick to anger. Quick to jump. It's very impulsive. I don't like it. I need to take a few deep breaths. And then we have some people really do change in the reverse. Sag, what y'all done jumped into. Whatever you can do, jumped into, you can jump out. Somebody's got a lot of nervous habits. It's giving me addict behavior. Anything else for Sagittarius? Jesus, Holy Ghost. If I could just finish my job, that would be fantastic. I think I need to put the thing on Do Not Disturb. My scarf done came down and everything. What else is here for Sagittarius? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. On to the next. Go ahead, Sag. I love Sagittarius. But you gotta love yourself first. Your self-respect is what makes you more romantically attractive, honey. Learn how to say no. It is what it is. Whoever this new person is could be the one. You've already met them, possibly. But you lost passion for that other thing. That other situation. I said the other thing. That other situation. But there's some new romantic feelings, and they're going to be worth exploring. So go ahead and move on. Give this new person a chance, is what it says. You know, you free will and all that. Do what you want to do. But I feel like there's potential with whoever is coming into your energy this weekend or throughout next week. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? Give me a song. Hazy Blaze. Some of y'all could be getting high this weekend. Or maybe it's just something you're not seeing so clearly. Could be like when the dust settles, I'll be able to see clearly. But right now, I don't know. Maybe don't make any really important decisions right now. Show me what's going on with Capricorn this weekend. Hermit card, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Okay. It's the Hermit. You guys could be feeling insecure about something that I don't know. I feel like a lot of you are wondering, which path should I be on? Which way should I go? Or which person or which situation is not going to be a waste of time for me? It's the World in reverse. But you feel like somebody that you have a lack of closure with, or things are not over with, you feel like it's not going anywhere. I see you questioning the path. Nine of Pentacles. Could be somebody you're in a relationship with. Somebody you decided to go for. Because you thought they were very beautiful, or, yeah, wish fulfillment. Seven of Pentacles. It could have been like a truth that came to light. Oh boy. Somebody could have been holding back from you in order to make things right somewhere else. Somebody that you found to be like, you really like this person, or vice versa. The roles can always be reversed. Ace of Cups. So I do see you moving forward. Or somebody you were dealing with could have moved forward and broke your heart. Or vice versa. Somebody stopped fighting for this. This looks like a different situation right here. Who's this Queen of Swords in the reverse? You could decide to return to someone else. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is you. So maybe one situation that you thought, you know, everything that glitters ain't gold, didn't work out in your favor, right? And I'm seeing a return to someone else. Two of Cups. Could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person could be very controlling. Maybe they were mad that you didn't commit to them the first time. Show me the Hierophant. It's like, I'm upset that things didn't go anywhere. Somebody feels like they've run out of options with this. Or maybe like I don't want this confusion anymore. Emperor in the reverse. Someone could have been juggling, trying to control two different situations at once. There's some regret here surrounding that, because they could have been dealing with somebody who was not committal. We got Aries, or fire sign energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I do feel like somebody had two options. They chose one that didn't choose them. That's what this story looks like. So somebody's returning to someone else. I'm just hearing wrong choice or something like that. So I see you moving forward, though. I didn't see your energy in this reading, Capricorn. What else is here for Capricorn? A lot of choosing this weekend. Somebody hasn't changed, Capricorn. Ain't nothing changed. I don't think this person means you harm, but something about the situation hasn't changed, or they haven't changed. Somebody does not feel the same way. The song I'm playing right now is called Reflect. I got do not continue investing. Somebody's not a very good liar. Sometimes bad things fall apart so that good things can fall together. I feel like this wasn't an upright situation in the first place. Somebody wasn't looking for something serious. Maybe they played hard to get, but they really did have feelings for you. And somebody's like better at love than practicality, if that makes any sense. Somebody's energy was very misdirected in this situation. Like I said, I don't feel like you meant this person any harm, and I don't feel like they meant you any harm. There could have been a lot of affection between you two. But I'm getting that somebody didn't have I don't know if it was that they didn't have high standards, or somebody needs to raise their standards. Something to that effect. But think about it, Capricorn. Your body knows when something's genuine and when it's not. So this is one of those situations where it's kind of like read the room. Make sure you're paying attention to all the ebbs and flows when you're around certain people or this person. We have express your love. Retreat. I feel like you did express your love. But maybe it's time right now. It's like express your love and then step back. Because the love isn't unrequited. I just feel like it's a matter of bad timing. And I don't think you trust the situation enough to make an effort towards continuing. I feel like you're really in a state of reflection this weekend. And I feel like you need to give yourself enough space and time to do that, because there are some red flags that you're aware of, and that's why you don't trust the situation. And make sure that you're paying attention to those. Maybe somebody's not telling you everything, like honestly discussing their feelings. It could just be that they're holding back because they're trying to clear their energy from something else, or something else hasn't ended. But either way, protect yourself, Capricorn. So Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius this weekend? Give me a song for Aquarius. Technical difficulties. Let's see. What's going on with Aquarius this weekend? of Wands. Six of Wands in reverse. Hangman. Feeling distant, a little discontent this weekend. What's going on? Could be a decision that you're trying to make, possibly about a fire sign. That's a lot of fire here. Something, you may want to reveal your feelings, let your guard down with someone, or perhaps this could be something being revealed. Okay, yeah, Seven of Swords. That makes you want to give up on somebody. This is Emperor in reverse. Or somebody could have been playing mind games with you. Or there was somebody here who was controlling, maybe in and out, or like not giving equally to this situation. But it could be an apology, and this person tries to make things right. Seven of Swords. Whatever it is, it pisses you off. Somebody was juggling. It could be your partner. Other options could be. You're kind of stuck in your head about this right now, but I don't know if you're communicating this, but right now it's like I feel like you're just trying to be patient. Hopefully you're not receiving any bad news this weekend, Aquarius. What's the Six of Wands in reverse? Maybe you feel like you just weren't getting... You could choose not to commit to this person, although you have a lot of love for them. I'm seeing something here like, ooh, yeah, there's a disconnect that happens. Amen. I feel like you're going to start holding back from this person as you get over it, the heartbreak. But I do see you working on moving on. There could be new love here too. Ace of Cups. But I don't think you're going to be rushing into it. Yeah. What's all these breakups this weekend? I almost called you Leo. Could be dealing with one. Any other messages for Aquarius? It's a lot of breakup energy. I don't know why I keep picking this stuff up. What else is going on with Aquarius this weekend? The song that's playing right now is called You. Sometimes you have to give a person room to betray you just to see if they will. And it's not necessarily like to test them, but you have to give a person room to betray you. You never know if they will. That's what I meant to say. Find the good and goodbye, Aquarius. Somebody wanted a hoe and a housewife, but I do feel like this is a situation that's going to be behind you. Somebody already had a girlfriend or a boyfriend in this situation. Somebody has a very nervousness about them. Nervous habits. Don't be quick to anger this weekend, Aquarius. Keep yourself cool, calm, and relaxed. Read the room. It's time to disconnect from them. Somebody was rebounding. Misdirected energy. But I don't think you're going to leave without notice. Or whoever this is not going to leave without notice. I did see someone possibly trying to apologize for something this weekend. Let's see, what else is going on with Aquarius this weekend? You could be losing romantic feelings for this person. Give your relationship a chance in the reverse. The mask is falling off. But I do see this person is going to try to reconcile with you, but I think you're seeing here that this person may not be the one for you. So very soon, decide what it is that you want, Aquarius, so that it can come to you now, and stay optimistic about your love life. You know what it's giving me? These cards here is giving me like something went wrong, which made you feel some kind of way about somebody and not want to invest anymore into this. But it's not, I don't see no separation happening with you two. But I do see someone coming to a decision. So I'm going to move on to Pisces. Pisces. Give me a song for Pisces. Reboot. Alright, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for y'all. What's going on, Pisces? Look at the Sun card. Happiest card in the deck. Wheel of Fortune. High Priestess in the reverse. What's the Sun card here? I feel like you guys are clear. Like, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Somebody has moved house or separated from someone, and I feel like it has given them mental clarity. There was something that didn't go well. There was something that was revealed about an ex. Yeah, no more confusion in that situation. But I do see that you guys are successfully moving on from something that was very toxic and keeping you blocked, holding you back. I see that you all have separated from that. A relationship that had you feeling very insecure. There wasn't an equal amount of give and take, and what was being given wasn't good, or something like that. High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah. You're not keeping quiet about it anymore, though. Could have been an Aries that you were dealing with. Somebody was very controlling. I see you letting go of this unstable energy. I love you, but you make me think too much. So we got the 8 of Cups, walking away. 6 of Swords, moving away. Alright, reboot. I see you guys are I feel like you're moving on to a very fortunate time in your life, a very happy time in your life. This is amazing, Pisces. Y'all's last reading was amazing too. Any other messages for Pisces? That was pretty short and sweet. I like it. Any other messages for Pisces? Whoever you were dealing with, it just wouldn't change. And I feel like you had to get your energy to a better place. You had to. Somebody had a whole bunch of bullshit words for you. And you just said, I don't want to be here anymore. Period. I do see that. You're not allowing your mind to stop you anymore. I feel like this is a situation you're already out of. I'm not attracted to bad boys anymore, or bad girls anymore. I'm tunnel vision on my Wheel of Fortune. I'm not doing this selfish looking for a come up shit with you no more. Somebody had a lot of nervous habits that you were dealing with too. Like the lonely type. I don't feel like this person meant you any good. There was no fertility with this person, and you're not doing anything that makes you feel forced. That feels forced anymore. I'm with it. Any other messages for Pisces? Engagement in the reverse. We will not be continuing this thing together. This looks looking like a divorce. I feel like you're making efforts towards forgiving and learning from this experience so that you can move on and love more fully the next time, because this wasn't your soulmate. I feel like it was hard to even truly express yourself with this person. Something about it made you feel like you wasn't free. We got free yourself. It's time to take control of your life again. Healing family issues, forgiving and learning. So you're not, don't jump into the next thing yet, but free yourself from this. And I feel like a lot of you have, and a lot of you are needed this message, because maybe you didn't really truly know this person. Pisces. happens to all of us. Y'all, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe if any of this resonated with you. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope to see you all in the next reading. Have a wonderful weekend. Ciao.